قال الإمام أبو محمد عبدullah ibn Abī Zayd al-Qayrawānī radiyallahu anhu wa ardah. The Imam Abū Muḥammad, this was his kunyah, the name, this was something that the Arabs typically did. They would often refer to somebody as the father of whoever their eldest child was. Abdullah was his given name, the slave of Allah, but that was the name that was given to him. Ibn Abī Zayd, his father was called Abū Zayd because his eldest son was Zayd, but his father's name was Abdurraḥmān. So all of these various elements, the name of his father, the name of his son, his own name, we add all of this, and he mentions all of this because he's the one who's speaking here. When he says qal, he's talking about himself. He mentions all of these, firstly, because he's introducing himself, because as we know, knowledge is passed from people to people. You can't take something from a source that you don't know what that source is. Some random person on the street comes and tells you something, you have no knowledge of that person, and there's no indication that he's telling the truth. How could you believe what he says? Especially if you don't even know if the person is Muslim or non-Muslim, and so on and so on and so on. So he's basically making clear to us who it is who's saying everything that comes, because this is everything has its Isnād. Any type of knowledge. If you want to get knowledge, you take from people. This is Allah's sunnah in existence. We don't take our knowledge directly from books. We take it from people, from people, from people. We use the books as tools to help us convey the knowledge. This is a tool. But this knowledge, for example, I took it from my teacher, who took it from his teacher, who took it from his teacher, and so on and so on. So you have to make sure that this chain is mentioned properly here. So he's mentioning to us here that he is the one who's saying this, and he mentions all of these different aspects because there may be more than one Abdullah. As we know, there are plenty of Abdullahs. So if he just said Abdullah said,